Hi all, welcome to Stephen Brigham News Channel. I've been following the Iran USA crisis for quite a while now, and I thought I'd maybe do a live and talk about it a little bit because it's affecting the world, isn't it? Especially with the oil prices, that sort of thing, and the way it feeds into life. Really, I mean, I live in the UK, and the price of goods has rocketed because of it. Because obviously, if transport goes up, then anything goes up, doesn't it? I mean, goods are going to be transported somehow. And the way I say it, the Middle East has been unstable all my life. It's never changed, really, to be fair. But the way I look at it is, it's this huge balance of power problem. I mean, is it all down to oil, or is there another reason for it? I'm not sure. But I know one thing: it's not going to sort itself out quickly, is it? It's going to be an issue which is going to rumble on, unfortunately. I don't know what you think about it all, but Trump set out apparently to sort the nuclear problem, which didn't happen, did it? They've still got the enriched uranium. What's going to happen with that, I don't know. Anything really, isn't it? Or they're racing to get a bomb. They seem to be, in my view, US a little bit worried about the Iranians, who have got a very strong, I say, nationalistic attitude. You know, will fight for the country and will die for the country, that sort of thing. But if it doesn't get sorted soon, the world's going to be in turmoil. In the UK at the moment, there is very high inflation, very high unemployment, and the place is a bit of a mess, to be fair. And over my years, I've seen it decline, especially the last 10 to 15 years. I've travelled quite a lot in Europe and a bit in Africa as well, and I've just seen the prices over there a lot more competitive than here. And if you get this oil problem, like I said, and push transport costs up, it's going to affect everything, isn't it? And I've seen it. I've seen it myself on the streets. People look poorer. Even professional people are struggling along now. You need 50,000 a year UK pounds to get anywhere. Even that in the northeast of England, which is one of the cheapest areas of the country, you're struggling to get a flat for under £1,200, £1,500, maybe a 3-bedroom house, £1,500 for a small family. People are really struggling here. And we need to get this Middle East thing sorted out. I'm sure with the powers that be and the brains that are around, we can do something with the Middle East, because it's such a powder keg, isn't it? And particularly Iran and Israel have been fighting forever. How are we going to sort it out? I'd like your comments on that, really, because I've got no clue how it's going to be sorted, to be fair. There must be a way. There has to be a way. And, if you've got any ideas, and give me a shout out. Just doing this live has been an experiment, really, but I'd like to see how you feel about it, and let me know if you think this channel will work. I'm willing to take any comments. It's non-judgmental. Anything you want to talk about, get in touch with me. Drop me a comment. There's nobody actually watching at the moment, but that's expected because nobody knows about the channel. Maybe I put a few more of these out, get some interest, because I will cover anything within reason, obviously. It's legal. As regarding the news, the partners always said to me, "Oh, you watch too much news." I'm interested in news, current affairs. I was in the police in London, and we used to have, funny enough, in the control room, Sky News on the TV in the control room. Often Sky News reporters would be an instant before the police, which is bizarre, isn't it? You think how small the area is in central London. It's quite bizarre, to be fair. But it was interesting how the news was filtered out as fast or faster sometimes than we could get it, which is bizarre, isn't it? So yeah, that's the idea. And we're going to try and get a breaking news channel for the UK and the rest of the world. I know there's a few news channels, but why not have a new one? I follow Agenda News, he's good. 2GTV, he's good. And a few other smaller ones. You've got to start somewhere. We all have to start somewhere. And I'm going to start here. And, I want you to get involved and get in touch with me, because I've got a big interest in current affairs. Always have had. My father had as well. Not to the point of being totally intellectual about it all, but to a point of having an interest. And and it's important. I've got a grandchild now. He's only 2, and what's the future hold? I mean, a lot of us maybe have had our lives. We've been there, seen it, and done it, sort of thing. But I'm just going to type something here. I'm here to help, here to get informed. Yeah, and like I say, if you want anything covered or you want anything looked at, I've retired from the police now, and I've got plenty of time. Well, I've got plenty of time, but I like to keep busy. I don't drink anymore. That's my other channel. Student alcohol-free lifestyle. So I've got a lot of energy, a lot of time to research things. I'm an honest person, very truthful. I wouldn't tell any lies. There's no need to. There's enough lies, enough false news around, and I'd like to make these lies work. I think lies are good. You do have countless videos, but there's no interaction. The live streams are really good. Let me know anyway. And as I said, it's the first live. Let's get out there and let's get some people interested. And watch the video, subscribe if you can. Totally free. And I'll start putting some more interesting things out because I can find out quite quick about what's going on. I'm going to tell you how, but I can. And let's have a bit of a discussion about it all, and keep it light-hearted as well, because life's too short for keeping everything serious. I know the news is serious, and there's all sorts of problems in the world, but there's also a lot of good things in the world as well, isn't there? A lot of good things going on. Anyway, I'll speak to you soon when we get some people on. Hopefully next time we'll get 1 or 2 people on and get it out there. Catch you later.